Some places are not just destinations, they're living, breathing memories. And today, we're diving into the heartbeat of Murray, Mall Road. The place where history meets chaos, where the mountains whisper while shopkeepers shout deals, where every turn gives you a story worth telling. And this weekend, we're doing it all. From chai stalls to Golgappa wars, from bargaining fails to unexpected rainstorms, from street music to balloon smiles. This vlog is about experiencing Mall Road in its most exotic, unfiltered, unforgettable form. But before we kick this off, do me a favor, hit that like button, drop your best Mall Road memory in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on our adventures. Because trust me, this is not just a walk, this is a vibe. First impressions. Entering Mall Road. As soon as we entered Mall Road, the energy hit us like a wave. Imagine this. Colorful shawls fluttering in the cool mountain breeze, the smell of fried pakoras and roasted corn floating in the air, horsemen calling out for rides, tourists bargaining for trinkets, and the soft sound of qawwali mixing with the honks of rickshaws. One of my friends stopped and said, "Bye, ye road koi road nahi. Ye ek mela hai jo kabi katam nahi hoda." And he was right. Mall Road feels less like a street and more like a festival that never sleeps. The legendary chai stall mishap. Our first stop? Obviously, chai. There's this old stall where the chai uncle greets you like family. He poured steaming doodh patty into tiny cups and said, "Beta, ye chai peen ke bod tum Murray ki thand bul jayoj." We were laughing, chatting, and one of my friends, let's call him Samir, decided to do a chai aesthetic video for Instagram. He tilted the cup, did the slow sip, gave a smoldering look at the camera, and the cup slipped. Hot chai spilled all over his brand new white sneakers. The funniest part? He tried to stay calm on camera while hopping on one leg, like he was doing some kind of Punjabi Bhangra dance. Everyone at the stall, strangers included, started laughing and clapping like it was part of the performance. That's Mall Road. You don't just drink chai, you make a memory. Exploring shops. The bazaar buzzed. Walking deeper into Mall Road feels like stepping into a kaleidoscope. Shawls stacked in rainbow layers, Kashmiri caps, wooden carvings, antique lamps, and jewelry that sparkles under hanging light bulbs. We walked into a shawl shop where the owner had been working since 1974. He told us stories of foreigners who came in the 80s and bought souvenirs they still write back about. Then came the bargaining battle. My friend insisted, "Buy 200 ka shawl du warna kor du." The shopkeeper didn't even blink. He said, "Beta, agar ye 200 ka ho to mujhe bi ek la dina. Main bi pen longa." The whole shop burst into laughter, including us. My friend left empty-handed but with a legendary comeback to remember forever. The lost friend drama. Now here's where things got interesting. Mall Road is so packed that you can lose sight of someone in seconds. And guess what? We lost one of our friends. We were calling, searching, even panicking a little, until we spotted him inside a bakery, face stuffed with cream rolls. His lips had white cream all over like Santa Claus. When we asked why he went missing, he shamelessly said, "Bye, ek hai cream roll baka da. Agar tum sab a jate to main to buka hai re jata." That's friendship on Mall Road, survival first, loyalty later. Rolling on the floor laughing. Street food extravaganza. The exotic tastes. No vlog about Mall Road is complete without food. And believe me, it's a carnival of flavors. We started with sizzling chicken kebabs. The smoke was rising, spices were dancing in the air, and the stall owner proudly said, "Ye kebab koker hai log Instagram post banate hain." He wasn't lying, the flavor was insane. Then came the Golgappe challenge. The rule: 1 minute, as many Golgappas as you can handle. One of my friends was swallowing them like a vacuum cleaner. Suddenly, he sneezed mid-bite, and Golgappa pani sprayed all over the stall counter. The owner, instead of being angry, laughed and gave him a free plate, saying, "Beta, tumne to mujhe entertainment bhi de dia." The entire crowd clapped. It felt like we were at a comedy show. Rain turns the scene. Murray has a mind of its own. Just as we were finishing our Golgappas, the clouds rolled in. Within minutes, drizzle turned into full-on rain. People ran for cover, shopkeepers pulled plastic sheets over their stalls, but we grabbed roasted corn and kept walking. That's when we met a family from Karachi. The uncle laughed and said, "Yar, Karachi mine to barish ke liye dua kart hain. Yahan tu har weekend gift milta hai." That line stuck with me. For them, this rain was exotic. For us, it was just another Murray memory. It reminded me, exotic isn't about luxury, it's about perspective. Evening glow, lights and amp, music. As the rain cleared, Mall Road transformed. Lights flickered on, streets reflected neon colors, qawwali floated from a nearby cafe, and vendors lit up their stalls like little stars. We stopped at a small music shop playing old Bollywood tracks. Out of nowhere, one of my shy friends started dancing in the middle of the road. He never dances. But in that moment, he let loose. Soon, strangers gathered around, clapping, cheering, even joining in. For 10 minutes, Mall Road became a dance floor. The shopkeeper leaned out and said, "Beta, ye hai tu Murray ka magic hai." And he was right. The balloon man and amp. Kindness. Near the end of the night, we spotted a balloon vendor. He was old, with a bunch of colorful animal-shaped balloons in his hand. We asked him how business was. He smiled and said, "Raz ek baka rok balloon lita hai, aur uski muskan Mary Rosie hai." That hit deep. Without a second thought, we bought all his balloons, not for us, but to hand them out to random kids walking with their families. The joy on their faces? Priceless. Their laughter, their little jumps of happiness. It felt like the purest thing we'd done all day. That's Mall Road. It teaches you joy isn't in buying for yourself, it's in sharing with strangers. Walking back at night, as the shops closed and the crowd thinned, the sound of the mountains returned. The air turned crisp, lamps glowed faintly, and only the echoes of laughter and footsteps remained. Walking back with my friends, I realized, Mall Road is exotic not because of its shops, or food, or lights. It's exotic because of the moments. The spilled chai, the cream roll betrayal, the Golgappa sneeze, the Karachi uncle in the rain, the impromptu dance, the balloon kids. None of this could be planned, but all of it made this weekend unforgettable. And that's how our exotic weekend on Mall Road Murray unfolded. A street turned into a story, a walk turned into a festival, strangers turned into family. If you laughed, smiled, or felt like you were walking with us, then hit that like button. Comment your favorite moment down below. I want to know which story made you laugh the hardest. And don't forget to subscribe for more adventures, because trust me, the next one will be even wilder. This was not just a weekend, it was a memory stitched into time. And I'm so glad you were part of it.